Hello and welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Today we are taking a look at the Iron Studio's 1/10 Mystique. So this is our second review. We got the Professor X, and I've been really curious. I got these together, and I sort of wanted to, again, I'm dipping my toe into the waters of, am I going to get this Sentinel set or not? And I was going to make my decision based off of these two. The Professor S looked really, really great, looked really clean, and I kind of want to see what the Mystique looks, and I want to see them together to make a more informed decision. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open her up. All right, guys, welcome back. So before I even get into this review, I just have to say that some of the sculpts that I'm seeing and I have seen that are coming up in terms of this 1/10 line are some of the best that I have seen in terms of this character ever. And I know that's a little blasphemous to say, it's a smaller line, but you know, they have this upcoming Sabretooth, this upcoming Omega Red, and they all look amazing. I would get 1/4 versions of those at any day of the week. That being said, same applies to this Mystique. I don't think I've seen a better Mystique statue, a better Mystique sculpt. First off, obviously it's a dynamic pose. But I mean, just everything on her. I mean, the face is spot on. The paint on the face is clean. You know, you have the little marking at the forehead. You have the sort of classic '90s outfit. You've got the skull belt has like really nice detail. The hair is really well done. I mean, it's got the different colors in there. It's got the different textures. Just the flow of the fabric as well, just to make it look like there's some kind of motion, is really well done. This is just a clean statue. In terms of the flooring, it's consistent with the Professor X. You have the carpet, which I really like. You have these books that got turned over in the X Mansion, these wooden planks. This one is cool because it's got like the rebar that's sticking out of it. And yeah, she's just in the middle of chaos here. And I just think, and I don't know if there's two tones on the Mystique. It looks like there might be two tones, but the musculature, everything on this Mystique is great. You got the gun. She's using obviously an Uzi, and this one has a really neat switch out. So you have sort of like this clawed left hand, and this one pops off. Just pop it off carefully, and then you get this one right here, which is her transforming into Sabretooth, which is just such a cool little Easter egg. You know, obviously Mystique's powers, you can look like other people. So this is kind of the beginning of that transformation. And yeah, this is, and again, this is the level of detail on this 1/10 is amazing. I really thought when I was getting it that it was going to be action figure level quality. Not that they're not doing great things with action figures, but an action figure is not a statue. This cost me about $110. The Professor X cost $160 or $170, I believe. If you are interested in this line, I think these are sort of good pieces to make a decision off of. In fact, I'm very curious to see these together and just see how they scale. And I mean, they look like they just scale really well. I mean, the head to head, this does look like, you know, both 1/4 scale. Obviously, Professor X is sitting down, so it's a little difficult to judge. But usually what I like to do is I kind of put their heads together, and you can kind of see like scale-wise if they do fit. And it looks like, do they? Yeah, I mean, Professor X might be a little small, but I mean, Professor X is a diminutive guy anyway, or that's how he's represented. But these are really nice X-Men figures. I mean, again, if you're a fan of like the 90s style X-Men, this whole diorama, this whole thing that Iron Studios is doing, I think is going to be changing the game. I'm really excited for some other ones that they showed. During Sideshow, they actually showed the Blob. The Blob. They haven't even made a Blob statue. And he's sculpted to perfection. He's amazing. He's got like the little X-Men insignia, and just some of the other guys that they got coming down the line. Jean Grey looks great. White Queen looks great. I'm trying to think of who else. The Psylocke looks amazing. I'm just really excited for this line, and I hope that they just continue with this quality. These are technically proximity pieces. You don't need the Sentinels to get these to fit in, but you know, these obviously technical difficulties. What I was saying is I'm going to stop fanboying about this line. I've said enough. I'm taking a look at these together. I think I'm in. I say that with a heavy heart because I know the money commitment it's going to be, but I think that I'm in. But we'll see. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of these. Comment, subscribe. How many people are getting this Sentinel line? Are you guys diving into that? Or are you just as afraid as I am? But anyway, and cause I don't even know where I'm going to put something like that. But comment, subscribe, let us know what you think about this, and hopefully we get some more of these in the future and do a review on them as well. So that's it. Signing off. See you guys later. Bye.